Members sail to failings old, wherever they may find them, and when they are in their cups, emboldened and hold their manners, they shan't mind them while you tend to their members. Prancing about like a mincing loud, I have a big mouth. That's why I smell thou. My big lemonade is a stand to see. I put all the towels in a pile of pee. I've placed all the tiles for a while with me, because all of the styles are just wild to see. You got Polka Dot Grove and Insane Paisley, until nothing remains on that tree, girl. It's time to pee. Oh, we gather in a circle, everyone near, and we're doing it together. Be a good cheer. It's the time of year when we stick our rears all in together against inclement weather. We got to get a bunch of grocery and garbage bags and cut them into some skirts now, but leave some holes in the front and the back so the poop falls out and you can squirt out pee, because you know when it comes to be in the cold, there only is one good thing, and that's the pee on your feet. Ba 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 ba. We gotta get a good group pee going on. We got to pee on our feet. The thing about it is, it feels so warm, but you can't get wet with the weather. You could catch your cold of the pissy damp. You got freezing uric acid on your sack. No, 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 no. What we need to do is get a lot of really big 13-gallon and up trash bags. Then we cut a hole at the ups and from the hole that the manufacturers left. And when we get into that point, we want to jam our body through the big hole and when our head pokes out like a meerkat at the top of the bag. Then we just do it in reverse. But the second bag cut out two bigger holes at the top, so it can be like garbage pants, and your legs will fit through, and you're looking so dope, and wrap small grocery bags around your feet. At the end, you duct tape it right together. And if you duct tape it right together, and if you ducks, it taped it together. Right then the water in the... He can't soak your feet because you will just get warm pee on the bags. And that will act as a shield for you. And you won't get the freezing moisture. You'll just get the healing heat, like a liquid cooling loop on your CPU. You got to know that the feeling, it's the only thing that will get you through a cold, nasty winter. Because you know that pee is warm. You know it don't get better than we can get sticking all your butts, saying pee on each other's feet, and stick your butt on each other and feel the meat. You got to feel the meat heat radiating out from the peed on feet. There is nothing discreet about these peons. When they're gathering up by the beak, they like to rub a little poop on their seat. So, while they're peeing all over their feet, they're very cruel people. Boys, rudeness and hatred. Bring them joy. So you've got to heal their hearts with the urine. So hot. And if you do it on a cold enough day, it turns to smog, yellow smog, floating up in the sky factory pollution. That's a lie. It's just people with too hot pee peeing into the cold, icy void like me. It creates vapor clouds that are disgusting. But if you discuss them, you didn't hear it from me. Everyone I know liked to pee. You could be peeing right now, and I wouldn't see, except for the camera that I put in your potty. Now when you poop, it feels real naughty. I didn't really put a camera there. Silly basket. Really. I put a chicken in your flask, and when you go to take a sip, you'll be like Bach. Bach but Jeep, because this chicken is the hardest flaming drank. I ever hit legit 5 beaks in the Bach. This is the chicken that I think does rock. I can has, says cuz my can has does. At least, that's what I think. My soda pop was chickens to the left of me, chickens to the front. Here I am, needing some chickens to the right and the back by myself, and I'm not with you. I love me like a lady, and a gypsum salt too. And I fill up my water softener with you all night, baby, because I like what I do. Old turkey winter and the summer there too. Old Chilean turkey, and I'm cooking a zoo. Old Malaysians lurking to pop out and say boo. That's what they're planning to do. A honk and bleed. Red, 'cause they see what I said. They scream and turn blue. They hear what I do. They blink and turn pink if they stop and just think. But think about that makes me stop, get a drink. I'm a giant turnip popping out of the soil, and that's why I know that my headache will boil. I'm a big boiling headache from the Kalamazoo. I'm a small boiling headache from the land of Poltrunians. I'm a chicken totally with a bodily boo, and nobody knows what I'm gonna do. There is sodium glue at the back of my screwed up. Poo-poo pooch, patrol pavement, Palace Potential Parade, Providential Chicken Investment Destination, Lemonade Presidential Varmint, Pain Varmint Hound them are in and are the Yam Army of van drivers. We know them to have their ad with all that. They shall go and say and save and all and shall and do and go to the basement. We don't know to the forehead and the sleep. When we got to go so slow and build, we got to go through the wall we'll creep while we're sneaking up on little Joe, our painted dressers, with all the people you wouldn't know that wooden shoes were evil. Wouldn't you people like to know? Wouldn't you people say we do? Wouldn't you people live in all the purple hills? We have to know down the streams in the mail at the avocado store. We could live in jail, or we could learn our freaking place. We can eat a tiny turkey. We could resign out into disgrace for I'm a jerky man. Deep inside the avocado scenus, deep inside the avocado placement hall. Tiny evil turkey. You're a turkey evil man. Tiny evil turkey. You're an Oroville in a pan. A flying turnip man is a boy, is a can tiny little turkey. Little turkey boy. Chicken Lego Factory is a place that doth employ the 7 birds. The 7 wheels of 7 strands, the 7 caves, a little door. You live inside a tiny hallway of pain, lurking around everyone's farm. Lurking their store, taking their place, factoring scales into the artichoke. We had no dystrophy. It left inside our hearts, 'cause we always are a chicken deep in Spain, living a lie. I have a wall. It cuts the door, invisible legs. The burnished ones, my tiny record store. This place is gravity fin, laser matrix grid, and satellite dishes displaces barnyards. Hardship varmint, hardship darnacle, part barn width hay. Have an arrow past the star and glitch. We've got habanero sauce up in the yarn. Mitch and you gotta stand down it with a guard barn. Are you going to unwind? It clapped down into a finding that you can't resurrect from your reminding all day long. You're looking in your own behind, and I don't think you're gonna like what you find, and because you're saying, hey, my butt, it's rewinding, and that is why we think that you're a mutt and disguising.